What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Cat's Coils. So today I'm going to get right into this video. This has been a long-awaited video that a lot of people have been asking me about, and that is, how do I interlock my hair? What's my rotation? How do I interlock? When do I interlock? So today, the first thing I want to let y'all know is I'm not going to show you the entire head. Obviously that would take forever. So what I do is I start in the back. So my interlock section takes about 1 week. On the first day, I separate the back section and I lock the left back section, and then the second day I lock the back right section. On the third day, I lock the middle back section, and then the fourth day I lock the middle right section. Then the fifth and sixth day I lock the top right and the top left, and then the last day I lock the top. So I'll take this row here and I'll show you guys how I interlock this row. To separate this section from this section, I'm going to use a scrunchie. That way it's pulled taut and I don't necessarily have to use a clip except for just to separate the lock in front and behind. So I use these clips here to separate each individual lock. I'm going to clip these back clips back and the front clip, the front lock out of the way. So now I have this lock kind of isolated, as you can see, and I have about this much to lock. So I start with taking my hair, bending it back, and pinching it so that I can pull my lock through, like that. Once I pull, I like to still pinch the hair. I like to pinch this through so that my twist doesn't separate. So once I see that it's in, then I go ahead and I do a 3-point rotation. So first I pull my lock through from left to right. Then I pull my lock through from back to front. And finally, I pull my lock through from right to left. And that's a 3-point rotation. Then I go back from back to front and from left to right. Before I pull this lock all the way through, you can see there's a small slit. That means you have successfully gone through your past rotation. I'll show you guys again. So I bend the lock back, pinching it. Then with this loop here, I pull it through, making sure there's a nice loop there so that the twist does not separate. And then once it is ready to go, I start with my 3-point rotation. So left to right, back to front, and right to left. Back to front, and left to right. That's a 3-point rotation. So there's a little hair here. I don't like to pull because that puts stress on the follicle. So we're locking them, so I just take that one strand and clip it, and it's going to be incorporated in the next lock. I'm going to speed through these last few locks, but while you're watching this, please make sure to take your time while interlocking, because you do not want to run the risk of interlocking 2 locks together. It is a hassle to take out. So I'm officially finished interlocking, and I'm just giving you guys a 360 to show you guys what my grid and my scalp is looking like. One thing that I make sure of is to not interlock really tight. Okay, so the reason why my hair does not look scalpy is because I have high density hair. And what that means is I have a larger number of strands per square inch. So for every square inch of hair, I have a higher density of hair. So that's why when I interlock my hair, you will not notice that, like, I won't have like a real scalpy look. Okay, so like up here, you don't see a whole lot of scalp. And then finally, I store all of my interlocking tools in this cute little Juicy Couture bag. I place the current tool that I'm using in the bag, 3 extra tools that I haven't cut down yet. I place all of my clips in the bag and all of my scrunchies. I close her up, tie her up once, and she's good to go till the next interlocking session. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about how I interlock my hair, please feel free to post those comments down below and I will be sure to answer them for you. Until next time, bye-bye.